Morning, Your Honor. James Guzicki on behalf of Mr. Kowalczyk, who's present on Zoom. Your Honor, he's requesting a new attorney.
You have a jury trial set for 2 weeks, for 2 weeks. Mr. Guzicki has been representing you. Why is it you're seeking a new attorney?
Your Honor, because he's not doing what I asked him to do.
That's a key point. Public defenders aren't like subscription services. You can just cancel. If you can't afford private counsel, the court appoints one, but you don't get to shop around. What do you think, though? Should defendants have the right to change lawyers if they feel unheard, or does that slow justice down? Let me know in the comments.
For me, I asked him to ask you or whatever needs to be said or whatever needs to be done. I have really, I have concerns about this. I don't feel this is fair. I had this tether on my leg and I'm going through everything I'm going through. And I also feel like I'm being harassed by Taylor, and I could just go on and on and on that we could go for months and months and talk, but I don't have time to waste on your hand, and you don't have time to sit here and waste, but I got voicemails with my phone number, dates of times that it come through my phone of people calling my phone, threatening me they're going to kill me. I got stacks and stacks of police reports for where she's came by my house threatening me.
All right, sir, I can't hear all of that though right now. There's not a trial set in front of me. Those sound like things that you could present at trial if they're appropriate. An attorney would know better than I at this point. I don't know any of that, and I'm impartial. I'm not supposed to know all of that until all the parties are present and there's a trial or a plea taking place.
Where's she at?
But there's a charge against you for domestic violence. It's set for a jury trial in 2 weeks. Now, Mr. Guzicki's been representing you so far along. I don't understand what the material breakdown is.
I no longer want him. I need to figure out how I can get a legal aid lawyer to represent for me.
Well, you're entitled through this part. You have a constitutional right to counsel. But Mr. Guzicki is our house counsel. There's another attorney that could.
Whoa, right out of the gate, we've got tension brewing. The defendant wants a new attorney just 2 weeks before trial. In legal terms, that's a major red flag. Judges usually don't allow last-minute switches unless there's real proof of conflict or incompetence. So, the question here, is this a genuine breakdown, or just courtroom chaos waiting to unfold?
Be appointed to represent you for trial going forward.
Your Honor.
Well, you don't get to, sir, if you pay for your lawyer, you can go through as many as you want. But if you don't like, I'm not going to just continue appointing different attorneys because you don't like what they have to say. That's. So how are you going to get another attorney? I have an attorney in the building.
I've been trying to contact Free Legal. Just need what did she say, babe?
She said that you had to get a hold of the court to let them know that you needed a new lawyer.
Did you hear my girlfriend by any chance?
No, and I know I want to hear what you are telling me.
They said that you had to get a hold of the courts, and the courts had to notify them that you wanted a new legal aid lawyer.
All right, I don't know what you said. So listen, if you want a 1 week adjournment, we can come back next Wednesday and you can come in with your new attorney from legal aid.
Plus, ma'am, my other concern is I wanted to know how I want to bond this over the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice of Frank.
This is a misdemeanor. That doesn't happen. Your attorney probably advised you of that. This is not a felony. It's
he never told me that. He never told me that.
All right. Well, you can't bind over a misdemeanor. This is the court of jurisdiction.
I have before.
Well, you're not. Well, you're not. This is a misdemeanor, 93-day misdemeanor. This is the court of jurisdiction. Third Circuit cases are 2 years.
I was told it was 14 months in prison.
Sir, this is. Single count.
And where is Miss Sarah McCall? How come she's not on the video? How come she's not in court? Ain't she supposed to be in court?
Who are you talking? No, Mr. Kowalczyk, you need to chill. Calm down.
She's
Whoa, right out of the gate, we've got tension brewing. The defendant wants a new attorney just 2 weeks before trial. In legal terms, that's a major red flag. Judges usually don't allow last-minute switches unless there's real proof of conflict or incompetence. So, the question here, is this a genuine breakthrough?
I'm
Or
calm.
just
I'm calm,
breaking
man.
rules?
If you want, you could
I'm
take the tether off my leg and you could
You want
send
me
me
to hold you
14
in
months in
contempt of
prison.
court?
I have no further to speak. You're
$200. Mr. Kowalczyk, you are held in direct contempt of court. You owe this court $200 fine. You want to keep going? You're not going to talk over me in this courtroom.
But don't I have the right to speak?
Sir, no, you have the right to remain silent.
Okay,
And
okay,
if I were you,
okay,
I would exercise it.
okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. I apologize.
All right.
Life in
So
prison.
you
I don't
want
care.
do you want a 1 week adjournment so that you can try and retain an attorney?
I mean, is there a way you... I don't know how to do nothing, ma'am. I don't know how to go about getting a lawyer set up.
Well, sir, you listen
And
to
I
me.
feel it's a conflict of interest.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
But I can't speak.
You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the court will appoint one. The court has appointed Mr. Gazicki to represent you.
Correct.
You're indicating now that you want to go to legal aid and you want to get the advice of a legal aid attorney to see if they'll represent you on this matter. And you have a right to do so. So I will give you a 1 week adjournment so that you can retain counsel. This is set for a jury trial in a week. In a week and a few days.
Ma'am, I don't even care. I'm just gonna go with it with the flow. We'll just do it how it goes and let this dude think he's gonna do the job for me
No,
like
all
he said.
right. I'll see you back in
Can I
1 week.
represent myself?
We'll readdress this in 1 week. You're to be back here next Wednesday our city docket? You're to be back here next Wednesday at 9 a.m. and you can give me an update on your legal aid attorney at that time. And the matter's adjourned until that day.
How to do it. I can't smoke.